Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to another recording of LEGO Marvel Superheroes, and we are on the bonus level after the main story, so let's hop into it and see how it is. Haven't done anything yet. We're trying to turn on the music and get the party started. See if that blows that up. Let's see, the box is up here. We can play as either War Machine or Iron Man. And what suit is he in? The Mark 42, which is who I think he's been playing as the whole time. So at the end of last episode,
time to get some groove on.
They teased the Guardians of the Galaxy. I assume this game came out right as or after or right before Guardians of the Galaxy.
And you will know I am the DJ when I lay my beats down on you.
Interesting. So there's Daredevil, who now there is a adult Netflix series for Daredevil on Netflix. Trying to get the full True Believer here. Let's hit this pinata. Can't melt the pinata. Interesting. But if I had a psychic, I could do that. Let's see. I guess we do this, this, and this.
When did you get a disco ball? That's a present from Pepper. She knows I love shiny things.
That's pretty cool for a disco ball. Compare that disco ball to the disco ball in...
Hulk breaks speaker. Sometimes Hulk forgets he's the strongest one there is.
Sorry, sad Hulk. Compare that disco ball to the one in LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. It is way more detailed as far as the LEGO elements. Run around here. I don't see how I'm going to be able to get True Believer. Ah, Stan Lee's up back here. It's free Stan Lee. There we go. Excelsior.
Him again? He's in this game more than I am. I mean, really, is he gonna be in every level? Does this guy even think he is?
As Deadpool making a comment about Stan Lee being in every level, and he is in every level, and more. There we go. Guess I can't break that anymore. Come on, hit that brick. I don't know if I'm hitting it enough in the right spot. There we go. Wolverine all being a wallflower. Won't get up and dance. This is a sauce. No, that's Pepper. In the white. So how we fix the speakers? We'll come back here and guitars back here, break those guitars.
Well, Mr. Big Shot. Looks like you've collected enough Lego studs to earn True Believer status. I don't know who keeps leaving me everywhere. All I know is that I want them.
This almost feels like this should be the first level if he's gonna sit there and explain all the things that we've been doing for 15 levels. but I guess it's possible that
Try using your laser to cut a shape out of that.
No, you got that, loser? I'm the only merc with a mouth you should be unlocking. Unless you've just gotta have them all. 100%, here we come. Woo!
he's just laying it down for you. How to play this game from now on. So we're going for 100%. Of all the different outfits of different characters and all the different characters. And now we build this elevator door and maybe something will happen. Something will come out here. Break this. And hopefully we'll be able to fix the speakers with this stuff. There we go.
Hulk like music. Hulk dance. Ah!
Hulk, a good dancer.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Mambo Machine, the Tin Man of the Tango, the Steel Sultan of Swing, the Iron Patriot.
Oh, wow. Is that thing remote control? Nah, Rhodey's inside it. I'm Rhodey. Oh. Oh, that's easy. Let's show him how it's done, Rhodey.
So we're supposed to do a color matching scheme here, I suppose. Oops. I messed up. This one. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Got it. 1, 2, 3. 4. Should have to do this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm numbering them all in my mind if you wonder why I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Misnumbered that one. Maybe I have to jump. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe this time it really wants me to jump. Oh, I messed it up again. Oh man, I am terrible at Simon Says. This is supposed to be an easy kids game too. I touched the square again. You have to be careful not to touch them because they're right next to each other. Alright, I'm just gonna fly. There we go.
His moves were good, ours were better. Technically, we just copied him, but I'll take the credit, thanks.
So Jarvis is controlling the robot in the middle.
Oh yeah.
He's dancing the robot.
Hulk had time of his life.
Oh yeah, pop and lock. Fizz, click. Oh yeah. If those beats were any fatter, they'd need an elastic waistband.
House Party Protocol unlocked. Now we have Iron Man Mark 7 unlocked, War Machine, and Iron Man Heartbreaker. And we got another 180,000 studs, which is not a insignificant amount of studs. We made it to True Believer, so we get to say it.
Hey, no. Thanks
Excelsior.
for getting me out of that jam, True Believers.
Continue story. Let's see where it goes and what it does. How can we be continuing the story? We've already played the whole game. Okay, it says continue story, but in all reality, it doesn't mean continue story. It means we are out into the free play section. Here we are. So we have here a thing that's not done. So I imagine I have a time limit here. Hit these. If I don't hit them fast enough, they'll respawn. And if I... Interesting. This is not something I haven't played before. So a time limit to beat them all, and then we get it. Now we have the Hulkbuster armor. So, as far as the running around New York levels, what we plan to do is spend about 45 minutes. We spent 12 minutes on the bonus level. We'll set that as our destination. We're going to spend 45 minutes per recording running around looking at all of these things. Hopefully everything is marked on the map or is grayed out because it's black. If there are things like red bricks that are not around the map, but they are in this open area section, then we're going to have a little bit of trouble with that. And there is a level of verticality to all of this too. Definitely. Because I don't have a clue whether the thing I'm looking at is way down there. But I have to assume it probably is. Yes, it is. So here we have Deadpool just standing there as our marker because we marked the location. Let's see, we have a citizen in peril.
Times like this, I wish I worked in England. They know how to wait in lines. Should I say, cheers there. I keep telling these people, single file, between the lines. I do it myself, but they don't let me do that anymore.
Let's go ahead and clear out this traffic jam first. So we need a psychic character. But I can't switch to a psychic character. This is strange. So Unless, I don't even think if I push these guys over here to line up in this, behind this tape, that would work. He doesn't have any psychic powers. So, right now, I can't do that. I have to figure out, I'd have to find a place where I can switch who I am to a different character. Let's see what this guy needs help for.
The train drivers are all spooked. Say there's some kind of monsters lurking in the underground stations. Sounds like nonsense to me, but could you check it out? I'm not scared, I'm just busy, that's all.
Okay. So now we have something I think we can do. We're looking for underground stations.
Isn't he amazing?
So we're going down to the subways. There is a subway system here. It is. It's Venom controls that guy.
You got him? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I'm sure the boys appreciate your help. Take this for your trouble.
So we get a gold brick, which is great. So it seems like there's a gold brick with our name on it. Wow, this subway seems like it puts us in a big roundabout. So, as I move through this section, Ant-Man's lab. Interesting. We never went inside Ant-Man's lab. Ant-Man is a relatively new Marvel movie. So ask this guy what he needs. I'm just gonna be wandering around.
I ain't cut out for the big city. My new boss wants some fancy coffee they only sell at this coffee shop on the other side of town. These buildings all look the same to a country boy like me. Could you help a fellow out?
Sure, why not? Is that a Ghostbuster car? No. So it's going to be a lot of just wandering around as it's going to as we try to get these quests done. And as we wander around, we will see more of the city, which is nice. But there's really no way we could do this in any logical path. I imagine they have created somewhat of a spider's web here where every quest is designed to put you towards a next quest. Here's something where, let's see. Yeah, there's something there where we could pick up something and throw it, maybe? And if we could pick it up and throw it, we would then get that outfit. There's another basketball hoop. Might be a race to all of that. So yeah, we're gonna just see all this stuff as we go and get around to doing it if we can. Coffee.
Superheroes in New York? Superheroes in New York?
So this is a coffee shop. Let's just gotta figure out how do we get inside of it. Is this a maze? I don't even know what that's all about. The problem here is we can't switch. And I kind of need that ability. I kind of need the ability to switch between. Here, let's see if we
Okay,
can
I'm
pull
just
that.
saying that my superpower would be way cooler than yours.
Don't fly away, West Harlem. Is it this door?
Not cool. Hi. Wolverine and angry. Hulk with Nick Fury.
It's right here. Just open the dumb thing. Interesting. So we're gonna do a lot of screwing around, it seems like. And this needs Spider-Man. Let's see. It might be better if we play as Spider-Man the whole game anyways. Is this a colon point? There we go. There we go. Now I'm stuck. I'm really stuck. There we go. Isn't a... Nope.
My spider sense again. What is it?
Now I need Captain America. Wow. I can already see a problem with this big open area brewing here if we don't have the ability just to switch around. I'm gonna constantly need other characters to play as.
It's pretty small.
Let's see. And how is Captain America even supposed to get over there? There he is. Climb this ladder. I could have sworn we would have unlocked some ability to switch around. But then, if we do have the ability to switch around, there's a lot of this world that's probably gonna get skipped over. Well, that got it open.
What time you staying till?
Pick up that coffee. Apparently Captain America can't carry coffee and a shield at the same time. There we go, we got the coffee. We're apparently holding two coffees.
Here comes a Spider-Man.
Let's swing through the air like a spider can. And I tell you, this is pretty fun. This feels like Spider-Man, although he is swinging pretty low to the ground right now. And ideally I would want to clean out a specific area of things that need to be done, but only if the quest requires us to actually go back to the character that gave us the quest is that going to work out. Here we go. And I kind of would like to see Ant-Man's lab if I could find it. Here we go. Here's your coffee.
Is that the coffee? Boy, you really helped me out there. Now I can move on to the next task on my list. Cleaning gum out the boss's shoes. Business is fun.
Yay. Sporting goods. So, let's take a moment to set this as our destination and see what this is. I believe it's probably on top of this building. So, as you can probably tell, his spider web is not really attached to anything. This is gonna take forever. Well, the problem now, of course, is that Spider-Man doesn't really fly, and neither does Captain America, and they just gave me a quest to get to play as those two characters. How did he get up there? I'm having to do it the very difficult way. So the question is, who is a web swinger that flies, that can shoot guns, that is smart to unlock hacking minigames, and does every other thing that every other class of character can do? And I don't believe there is one. So, since we can't answer that question, we then have to ask ourselves, which is the character that is going to be the most useful in the game? And it's probably Mr. Fantastic, it might be Spider-Man, it might be Iron Man. Who has a power slam that can break things? Oh no. Let's break all these just because. as I'm looking here at the map. There's like a gold brick somewhere. There should just be a hidden gold brick somewhere. Is it on top of this? So they do a kind of funny thing here, where they just don't show you that it's not hanging on anything. But it's obviously not hanging on anything. There's Oscorp. Says there's a gold brick somewhere there. Doesn't seem like there's anything on top of this. So if the gold brick is here, but it's not here, then maybe it's in the middle of the building. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, doing whatever a spider can. Look out, it's Spider-Man. Is this just windows? Are these just clear windows? Come on. Come down. Nope. There we go. Right here, and it's an invisible wall. So if it's not there, it's got to be under here. And it is right here. But I need some ability to melt things with my... which I don't have.
He doesn't look as tall in real life.
Irritating. Oscorp. Now we don't want to really travel to Oscorp, though, because I feel like if we traveled to it, we would just be going to the free play mode of the level. Unless traveling to it is instead some third way to play a level, which then requires, like, has no bad guys or anything in it, which would be fine. I mean, I don't know how you would make that apparent to the player, that there would be a third way to play a level with no enemies messing you up, but so if I jump away and then press upward, it messes me, it pushes me forward. So the trick here is you've got to jump away and then just hold A, or swing away from it and get a second one of these. Let's see. Up and up we go. Boy is it slow. So I think what we need to do is get a flying vehicle eventually. I think a flying vehicle turns around and solves a big problem that we're having right now. Just if we always had one at our beck and call. Alright, now how do I break that? This is like a glass breaking thing. We need probably Black Panther's ability to break glass. We haven't even seen anything. We are trying to get a flying vehicle right now, though. So. If we get the Green Goblin mobile. Oh, it's right here, but I need the stupid Iron Man. Alright, so... Travel to the area, yes.
Yeah, superheroes are awesome.
We don't have any use for cars right now. Where is Iron Man hiding?
One cheesy outfit.
Here's Ant-Man's headquarters. I think we'll go check that out in a second. If there is a whole level of things that require you to shrink as that Ant-Man, that would be kind of amazing and kind of sad in the same thought, because the whole main story did not include him at all. Of course, this came out before the Ant-Man movie came out, so they may not have wanted to emphasize a character that wasn't going to be well known. Alright, so he still can't. I've got the wrong guy too. This is the wrong version. This is not the one that can do the lasers on gold. I hope he works for what I'm trying to do here, but why did he suddenly burst really high? Even if I could change between different versions of him. Really? And so again, no, I'm not, wrong button. Again, I needed to go here, travel to this area, just get the character we need. Where's Venom? Down here. So to the top of the Oscorp building for the third time now. It's ridiculous. The inability to change into the characters you need is adding something here that just doesn't need to be added. This is where the game starts to scare me. This is definitely where the game starts to make me think, oh no, is it gonna make me do a ton of repetitive actions just like Lego Star Wars? Am I going to end up spending another 30 hours potentially doing all of these things? I think we'll get a groove of it though. I am very scared about that, but I'm not sure I believe that that's really what's going to happen. There we go. Where are you, partner? I need you. I need you here. This is really two-player stuff. There we go. I have to walk right up to it so my partner shows up. And then do this. Oh, and he just went through all of that. Interesting. So it wasn't something that... Interesting ability you have there. So, it's been 40 minutes. Let's see. I saw the Ant-Man building. Can I find it in 5 minutes? Let's see. I believe it's one of these. It's not that one. That one looks like... What is that one? Actually. What is this? Sanctum Sanctorium. Interesting. Who has a Sanctum Sanctorium?
That is one cheesy outfit.
Ah, we need 150 gold bricks to get there.
Hey, it's what's his name?
Yeah!
Here we are, Ant-Man Lab.
Gee whiz.
Sporting goods, comics. Is there any way in? Not this way, at least. What do we have? A destination. Let's fly up here and see what we can do. Now that we have the helicopter, theoretically, we could fly any characters we need to fly up to whatever locations we need them to be at.
That passage would be too small for most people to get into.
So we need to get Ant-Man. Ah. So, we need a little Ant-Man to shrink down there, which doesn't really help us, does it? Let's see. So it double checks to make sure. Let's see. When two items are right next to each other, double checks to make sure those are the characters. Now, the thing I'm not seeing, and next recording we need to do this, is we need to run back to the hangar and see if we can just potentially spend maybe all of our studs so we can turn around and use those in some fashion. Like, I have no idea what opens this. It doesn't seem like anything I have can break that open. And then this was the other gold bar that we couldn't find. Set that as the destination. And it says it's down this way. And maybe the reason why I can't find it is because it is actually under the ground. No, it's right here. We already saw that. Ooh. So what is this? Right here. Like money. Interesting. And then if I click on this, that is a story section, which we won't be doing any of those. Maybe we need to find Deadpool in all of this? Like, because we have a lot of different things here. Let's see, is there anything that would make a ton of sense? No, not really. It feels like there's just collectibles everywhere. There's like a big old Godzilla creature there. All kinds of question marks. We need 100 gold things till we get there. This is a big old diamond thing we've done. It even feels like some of these might just be extra levels. It seems like there's a lot here that we're gonna kind of have some struggles with too, like, but I'm still really of the thought that we need to come over here and get to the helipad first. See if we can unlock more characters. See if somewhere in the bigger map, where is that? Where's the helipad? Bigger map. The map rotates. Yeah. See if any of these allow us to create any custom characters or do anything else. So we've got a lot of work to do, and we've got to figure out something here, because it's going to be rather frustrating running back and forth to spots just so we have the right Iron Man in the right suit, so he has the laser thing, so he can do this. It should not be this hard. I should be able to just like hit something on the D-pad, hit the right bump or the left bump is usually how it works in free play mode. But I'm not in any kind of free play mode in this big New York area. So, anyways, I'm also very confused about the 11 red gold bricks too. I have not seen any of that yet. But we'll figure that out eventually, at least. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.